again, I'm Joyce Brewer with MommyTalkShow.com. Welcome back to the webisode sponsored by LearningRx Atlanta. Now, in case you don't know, I'm going to show you the banner back here. LearningRx is about training the brain, getting smarter, guaranteed. This is actually a cognitive learning center here in Atlanta on Roswell Road, and we have guests here who've had various experiences going through the program, but I'm going to start specifically with the assistant director, Bryson May, and talk about when parents get a diagnosis for their child, kind of what they may feel emotionally, so that someone who's watching may say, oh, I'm not alone.
A lot of times parents will go to doctors or psychologists or other specialists, and they'll get a diagnosis, and it can be very stressful for them. And they'll get different accommodations that they can use with their child, but that really doesn't fix the problem. So what we're doing here at LearningRx is that we're training the brain so that they don't have to use those accommodations all the time. They can actually, increase those underlying skills so the child can function better. They can process information faster and easier. We work with a wide range of people, and it doesn't matter whether they have a diagnosis or not. We're just purely looking at the cognitive skills. And so no matter whether they're an adult and they're just suffering from mommy brain, or they're a child who is struggling to retain information, we train the skills the same way. So we get the students to a level where they're challenged, and we start their training there and keep progressing.
All right, let's talk to Cindy, because you, like you said, you're a mom of 3, and 2 of your children have actually been through the program here. What was it like when you got a diagnosis for your son and your daughter? How did you share that information with them?
So my son is a little different. We haven't really shared that information with him yet, but with my daughter, who's now 16, we did share that information with her when she was later in elementary school, because she was realizing that it was a little harder for her to remember information, or harder for her to read, or maybe not do as well on test. So we did communicate to her that yes, you do have this weakness, however you have these tremendous strengths, so we're going to use these strengths to overcome those weaknesses. And so that's what we started working on. Where LearningRx really helped was, and unfortunately we didn't know about it when she was in elementary school, but in high school it was really a perfect time for her, because it's given her, even though she's done well, it's given her that boost, it's given her that confidence, and it's given her that ability to get her work done much faster and much more efficient. And it's made her confident, because she has always known underlying that there's this issue, but now she has that confidence to know that what she has worked so hard to achieve over those 8 months have really paid off.
Well, being in high school and struggling with those struggles was really hard, because you look at kids and you see them really easily taking notes, and you're like, I don't know how, and it's just for kids, knowing that, it gives them less confidence. It's oh, I can't do this. So coming here really did give you confidence. It didn't just boost your brain. It gave you confidence to know how to do that. And so for other kids that are struggling with what I struggled with, just confidence is the big thing that really helps.
Self-esteem,
yeah.
Feeling better, probably being more active in class,
yes.
And feeling like raising your hand.
Because when you have those struggles, you're scared to say anything, because you don't want to look stupid or anything like that.
No, I think that's really important for other kids to hear, so thank you so much for sharing that. Again, I'm Joyce Brewer with MommyTalkShow.com. You're watching the webisodes that are sponsored by LearningRx Atlanta. I'm going to have their website and their phone number here on the screen, but we also want to let you know that to come here and get a comprehensive evaluation, if you do make a phone call or send an email to LearningRx Atlanta, make sure you let them know you heard about this through MommyTalkShow.com, and they're going to extend a special discount for you if you, as a mom, dad, want to come get evaluated, or if you'd like to bring your child. Thanks so much for watching.